I haven't slept in my own room for 13 years. Not since after a few days of my 6th birthday night. I'm scared to know what will happen if I sleep in my room now, because now there's no one to stop me, as my mother died yesterday. They say it was an animal attack. But no animal breaks a basement door. Growing up, my mother never let me sleep in my bedroom. Every night at 9 o'clock, she'd hand me a small white pill and say, "It's for everyone's safety." Then she'd lock me in the basement. I cried on the first nights, begged, screamed, scratched the door until my nails cracked. But she never changed her mind. She just turned the key, whispering through the wood, "Please, don't make this harder." I used to think it was just a sleeping pill. And I believed it, too, because the moment it hit my tongue, my body would go numb, and the darkness would swallow me whole. Still, sometimes I woke up. Not fully, more like drifting near the surface of a nightmare. But I never remember anything. And I'd find bruises on my arms, on my ribs, long scratches on my back. I asked my mother why. She'd just stare at me with wide, terrified eyes and say, "You won't remember. It's better that way." She always looked afraid of me, or maybe of the basement. Or of the something I didn't know. Last week, I finally decided to stop taking the pill. I hid it under my tongue, pretended to swallow, and went down the stairs on my own, letting the door lock behind me like always. But something strange happened. Even without the pill, I dozed off anyway, quickly, almost instantly, as if something in that basement had been waiting for me to be still. When I opened my eyes, this morning light was spilling through the broken door. Splinters everywhere, claw marks running up the walls. And upstairs, there was my mother's body. They said an animal tore her apart. But every window was still locked. No footprints, no fur, nothing but long, ragged marks, the same kind I used to find on my skin. I wasn't harmed at all. Not a scratch. Tonight will be the first night I will not sleep in the basement. The first night I'll sleep in my real room in 13 years. I thought I'd feel safe. But I keep hearing something, moving in the floorboards beneath me, breathing slow and steady, as if it knows I'm finally awake. My mother used to say she locked me down there for everyone's safety. But now that she's gone, I'm starting to wonder whose safety she really meant.